We finally logged over 100 miles, Nike Vomero Pluses. Have they been worth it? Go potty. I was going through the Koros app, looking at how many miles that I've logged for the year. Total miles so far, today is June 3rd, 6:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 401.64 miles. I'd be lying if I thought about just going and doing a run. That way I could get me at 402 even, but I'm not doing that. So out of the 401 miles logged this year, 160 of them have been in the units themselves. This shoe, the Nike Vomero Plus, as you can see, got some wear up in there. Got some wear, you can actually see how I like to land on my foot. It's kind of concerning, I guess. I wore this shoe in my Flying Pig half marathon. First half I ever ran, 2:05. That was in a previous video. But I still am using these consistently. Had to retire my Ons. They had over 300 miles on them. They were fantastic. They had lasted me a while. Great shoe. I have a pair of Brooks Go 17s that I also do some shorter runs in, quick runs, like speed work and some hill work. Long distance, I'm always going to reach for the Nike Vomero Plus. It just doesn't matter. Matter of fact, today, as you can see right here at the stats, we did intervals today. And I wore these. I was wearing these at a 6-minute pace for the later half of the intervals. It was a 1 mile warm up followed by 1 minute rest, rolling into 4 sets of 2 minutes at, that was a huge bug, of 2 minutes at a 6-minute and 58-second pace, followed by a 1 minute rest. Do that for 4 rounds, right into 1 minute at 6 minutes, 2 minute rest, repeat for 5, 3/4 of a mile cool down. And I wore these. I wore these shoes. These have been the most comfortable shoes I have ever purchased, okay? I have bought a lot of shoes. These are absolutely, as of right now, these are my favorite, hands down. And I'm in this weird thing, right? Do I pick up another pair or do I get the New Balance Fuel Cells? I don't know. And this is why I love these right here. See how thick that is? I love how thick it is. I went to Fleet Feet, okay? I walked across the pressure thing. It told me I'm extremely flat-footed, okay? Extremely flat-footed. It told me I needed a supportive shoe, which is why I bought a pair of Brooks Go 17s. And it's why I bought those On shoes as well, because they're thick. They have a thick upper like this as well. But I don't know. Do I just go ahead and rip up another pair? Do I just pick up another colorway of this shoe right here? Or do I get the New Balance Fuel Cell? Because I love the look of the New Balance Fuel Cell. Now what I'm not gonna do is buy the Adidas SL, and I'll tell you why. Because the upper is like paper to me. But there's like no ankle support there, and right now, I need ankle support. This has been my go-to, but right now, I got these on foot. I just got these. This is my second pair of Canes, as you can see. I've been wearing them a lot lately. Just got them last week. This right here, also game-changing. I will always wear cane. I had my last pair, I got my first pair 3 years ago. Get away from the road. 3 years ago almost. Like there's no tread on the bottom. Matter of fact, the reason why I picked me up a new pair is because I was walking and it was wet and I slipped and almost hurt myself. So I picked up a new pair. We're getting ready to go on vacation. I'm taking these with me to walk to and from the condo to the beach because they're rubber, they clean well, they're unbelievably comfortable. And while I'm down there, I plan on running in the mornings. Nothing crazy. I'm not doing intervals down there. I'm not doing sprints down there. I'm not doing long runs down there. I'm doing 4 to 5 miles a day in the morning before my wife gets up, before the sun gets up and it's too hot down there. But I want to know, what other shoe maybe that you guys have seen that compares to this? It's got the ride. It's got the return with with it being a non-plated shoe, this is pretty great. Now, I did put on a pair of New Balances SC Elites. They got, if you're from the Midwest, right here in Ohio, Dayton, Cincinnati, drive to Austin Landing and go to a place called Going, and Gone. It's a Dick's Warehouse surplus store, okay? I just picked up a pair of the Vomero Pluses for my wife for $100 after tax, $100. I paid $180 for these, and I would do it right. I would do it again right now. But they had the SC Elites there, the New Balance plated shoe. Tried it on. Loved that shoe. I was running up and down the aisles, embarrassing my wife, and that shoe was fantastic. And it was marked down to $160, which is roughly $100 off. But I don't know if I should just stay true to this shoe right here because it's shown me so much love. But I got to get another shoe in rotation, so I need assistance. I don't want to have to wear these every single day. I would pick these shoes up. I have to force myself to pick a different shoe. I have to force myself to run in the Brooks Ghost 17s, which is not a bad shoe. I like that shoe. I actually lift in that shoe. But I have to keep myself refrained from always grabbing these when it comes to running, because I just want to wear these all the time. And now that I'm talking out loud, maybe I should just buy another pair. Stay calm. Maybe I should just buy another pair. Oh, a crazy colorway. But like I said, down below, let me know what you guys think. There's a shoe maybe you've tried. I have not. I have not tried very much. I haven't been running that long to dabble in the other brands. Now I have been looking, okay? I have been looking, okay, at the Saucony Azura. I don't run fast enough for a plated shoe. I did try a plated shoe on, but I don't run fast enough for a plated shoe. That's not me. No, I did. My last 3 miles of my half marathon, I was running 8-minute splits with the Vomero Pluses, but I was also dying, okay? I was dying at the end of that race. But the Azura, I've been seeing some good things about it. It's got good stability, it's got good ride, and it's a non-plated shoe. I'm looking for a non-plated shoe. I don't need that in my life right now. But for right now, I'm looking for a shoe that is just like this. It's got a good stack on it. It's for the long runs. I can take it easy in these. I can pick up the pace in these. They're everything. These are a go-to for me and the paces that I run, even at my 6-minute mile today. And I clocked in at 2:14.8 this morning. Still 6-minute miles in these, and they felt great. Mad comfortable. So do me a favor. Let me know what your thoughts are. Should I just pick up another pair of the Vomero Pluses, or should I venture out? Should I try, should I try Saucony? Should I try New Balance? Not doing the SL, wasn't a fan. I am excited to log these miles in Florida. It is so beautiful running next to the beach. It's transcending. I was super stoked to see that we had ran 401 miles. Just so you know, I'm not fibbing you. Let's throw it up. 8.51 in June, 61.85 in May. It gets better. 48.27 in April. Maybe I lied. Here we go. March, 115.25. Get it down to February, 127.24. Bringing us to January, which was at 50.52. Now, I didn't go back to this. I didn't run it all in December. Yeah, 14 miles in December. Must have got hurt right around there. Stopped running. I don't know. Look how he's sitting over here. Just being a good boy. Bubby, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. So the next time I see you, I will be in Florida. I'm going to be documenting my runs in the morning, just kind of hanging out with the wife, relaxing, resetting, reading some books, okay? I'll see you all in the next one.